Alright, guys, as you can see, we're ranking Marvel movies today. This is my first YouTube vid. If you haven't seen my TikTok, it's in my bio. Let's just get this started. It goes rankings pretty basic: peak, great, good, flawed, horrible. And then these are all the stuff I haven't watched, pretty much all the shows. And then let's just get this started. All right, Iron Man. Iron Man started off MCU. It's a great movie. I'm not as big on Iron Man as a lot of other people are, but overall, great movie. I just don't connect as well with Iron Man as many people do. I'm more of a Captain America guy. For a whole, very plot's good, not good. CGI's mid. I didn't really like the acting from Edward Norton, and just overall, it's a mid movie. Yeah, for Iron Man 2, big downstep from the first one. I don't really like the plot. Pacing's a little off, and I don't know, just not a big Iron Man guy, as I said. I would still put it above the Hulk, though. Now for Thor, I also don't like a lot of the Thor movies. They're not great, but I would say the first one's probably the second best one. I'd put it middle of the air right now. Acting's good. I just don't connect with the plot and it's a little slow burn. Not watch Punisher. For Captain America, First Avenger. Top 10 MCU for me probably. So I'd probably go top of great, might move it into peak. Avengers, very hot take for me, but not a big first Avengers or Age of Ultron fan. So I put it put it good. You know, it's great and all, but not the best for me personally. If you watch my TikTok, you know that. Iron Man 3, just like Iron Man 2, just not a big fan. Villains are forgettable. Plot's a little mid. And I'd probably still put it above Thor though. And now we got Thor Dark World. Dislike this movie a lot. Don't really got any reason. I just don't like it. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, top five MCU. Easy. Everything's just so peak about it. Captain America top three trilogy in no, probably top two in Marvel. Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is so good. First one, probably my second favorite. I'll put it top of great, but it could move up to peak. Now for Avengers Age of Ultron, also, as I said, I'm not a big fan of it. Put tap at Could be better. I don't know. They didn't really use the Ultron plot as good as they should have. Much better adaptations of that in animation. Now for Ant-Man. Ant-Man's a great heist film. I'm just a overall fan of Paul Rudd's acting. I'd put it in bottom of good. The stakes aren't as high as they could be, but great heist movie. Civil War, also a great movie. Probably put top of great with the chance of it moving into peak. Doctor Strange, don't remember it that much, but from what I remember, it's all right. Not great, but it's solid. Guardians 2. Love the Guardians, but second movie, as many people agree. The pacing's not good, and the characters aren't really in the plot, you could say, until like the third act of the movie. Put it above the Hulk and Thor, but below Iron Man. Iron Man Homecoming. This might be a take, but love Homecoming. Putting it bottom of great. Could move down to top of good though. Everything's so good about it. Tom Holland might be my favorite Spider-Man. Michael Keaton as the Vulture is great. I don't know, it's just favorite intro to Spider-Man out of all three of the Spider-Man movies. Thor Ragnarok, the best Thor movie by far. Rewatched it a couple weeks ago. It's not great though. Could be better. Black Panther, slightly overrated, but it's a great movie. Still prefer all these other movies more though. Infinity War. We all know where this is going. Maybe the best movie in MCU. Kind of just first part of the whole all the phases in MCU, and I don't know, just great movie. Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's an all right movie, not as good as the first one. Kind of just a low stake movie after Infinity War, but it sets up the quantum realm. Captain Marvel, don't like it like at all. Don't connect with it. Seems out of place in MCU. Endgame, great movie, but it's very flawed. I put it top of great. A lot of plot holes. First half of the movie's kind of slow, but second half makes up for it. Far From Home, worse than the Tom Holland trilogy. Got a feeling it's gonna be worse than Brand New Day. I'll put it bottom of a good. Could move down to top of A though. Captain America, went the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's a good series. Had way higher potential than with like all the MCU series I've watched. I'd probably put it above Thor, but definitely could move down. Loki. Have not watched. Black Widow, definition of a M movie, like a 5 or 6 out of 10. Just way too far after Civil War, and CGI is really bad. The whole third act is kind of just a mess with the CGI. Eternals, I really like this movie. Wish they would have done some more with the Eternals. I like how they finally connected it with Brave New World, though. Although I would say it is not as good as these other ones. Guy, the series, I really liked it when it came out, but now when I look back on it, could definitely be way better. Probably put it middle to end with Falcon and Winter Soldier. No Way Home might be the most overrated Spider-Man movie, but it's still great. The plot's just not there, but like the nostalgia's great. Multiverse of Madness, very mid movie. Could have went way better than it did with Sam Raimi as the director. Like the horror elements, but it kind of seemed like the MCU, not MCU, Kevin Feige wanted something else to start with this movie, and Sam Raimi had a different direction, and they just didn't meet very well together. Wakanda Forever for Chadwick Boseman's passing. They did a very good job with it. Loved Namor, and I love Shuri as Black Panther. Hope they do more with her in the upcoming Avengers movies. Probably put it probably below Far From Home. Thor: Love and Thunder. I don't really like it. Comedy is too overwhelming. Heard some people say Ragnarok's comedy is about the same, but I just don't see it. Definitely Thor's probably the worst movie series besides the Hulk in the MCU. Man, Quantumania, it's very flawed. CGI sucks. That man was more of a low stakes hero, and then they just threw him into Quantumania, and then they had to scrap the whole idea with Kang because Jonathan Majors likes to hit women, but it's all right. Movie still sucked. Guardians Volume 3, great movie. Probably top of great, right in front of Guardians 1. So peak. Now that I'm looking at it, I might end up moving Homecoming up, but we'll see later. The Marvels did not see. Deadpool Wolverine, I really liked it when it came out, but same with No Way Home, the plot's kind of just not there. But with all the cameos, all this nostalgia, it's still bottom of great. I'd say with No Way Home, probably above No Way Home. Captain America: Brave New World. I like this movie a lot more than a lot of other people did. I don't know, it's just something about it. It's more of a Hulk sequel, but I really liked it. Right above Iron Man 2 and 3. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. Both movies that came out in 2025. Both great movies. Loved both of them. Give them 4 stars in Letterboxd. Probably put them both above Civil War. And really excited for a Fantastic Four sequel. And excited to see all the Thunderbolts in the new Marvel movies. And then if you guys want me to do any deep dive on some movies, I can. These are really brief ratings. And go check out my TikTok in my bio. Go follow there and sub for more videos. And give me more video ideas in the comments.